right, this is our hotel. This is the town of Plains. We'll be back here tomorrow getting off at the train. Oh, there's a sign. There's a sign. We got to see what that is about. And here, so here is the Antiques Mall. We'll take you through here. If there's anything interesting in here. It's kind of neat.
Well, there's my G.
Yep.
Painted red.
Painted red. Some other cool signs. And they're getting decorated for Christmas. What? Christmas? I like these stained glass windows. That's a neat lamp. Great. Through here. Oh, that's neat. That's a cool dress. That's kind of like for... It's tiny, I bet. It looks tiny, like for Sarah Peterman would have been able to fit in there. That would be a good outfit for when we do our stuff at the page, though. These hats. I like the cat. Some Halloween in here. Ooh, we might be having some Halloween-y stuff happening to us tonight. Seeing as we're staying right outside the casket elevator. Who decided to do that? That's just a fluke. I just said I wanted the 1960s room, and there it is. Judy has something like this that she got from Papa.
Yep. Put it in front of your
Yep. Sitting.
put it by the front door after you take your shoes off.
Your shoes off.
And your coat.
Yep. Ooh, look at the hats. Oh my. That is quite the hat right there. Holy moly, and it's got quite the price tag too. $70. That would definitely be a cool ghost tour hat. Jimmy Carter's signature. We are here to talk all things Jimmy Carter this weekend. He will be 100 in 11 days. 11 days. It'll be big on the news in 11 days. So here now, celebrating his life of being a patriot, an American, a naval officer, and president. Cool. All right, we're gonna do some walking outside, guys. Georgia pecans. Do you say pecan? Do you say pecan? Do you say pecan? What do you say? I say pecan. Oh, now that looks like an old no, I think that's like a railroad bench. Wow, we are really dippy right here. The floor is dipping. Dipping. Old calculator. Oop, creaking floor. Uh-oh. You really creaked. Holy mackerel. You are... Yikes.
Here.
Yeah. I did. All right, let's go check out the town. We're in Plains. President will be 100 in really less than 11 days now. That's a neat old stove. We're in a little restaurant. And this building used to be the bank. And I said, oh, I wonder if there's a safe. And Mark said, there's the safe. And there is the safe. Pretty cool. Ooh, look at that thick wall.
Hanging in there. How about you?
Hanging in there. Just about hanging as well.
President Carter is quoted here saying, I am convinced that among us, 200 million Americans, there is a willingness, even eagerness, to restore in our country what has been lost. High School charm bracelet. All right, everybody, we just checked in to the historic inn in Plains, and we're gonna walk you around and check out the different rooms. We'll come back and see our room in a minute, and then I'll tell you more about what this was. In a second, we're gonna go find Miss Agnes. Isn't this beautiful? Just beautiful. And we'll be here all evening, so we'll get some more stuff. Oh boy. You got the refrigerator right there. Here's breakfast.
And not tomorrow?
Just tonight.
Just tonight. Okay.
Just tonight.
So I had it backwards on my sheets.
Oh, okay, that's funny. So just tonight.
Okay.
And then it would be okay to put some beverages in this fridge?
You sure can.
Okay.
You got...
Good grief, we'll be eating cereal for dinner, I guess.
Yeah, and you
Just
got,
kidding.
There's muffins and...
Oh, so Danish. My gracious, this is just lovely. All right, we got the Keurig and everything, and oh, look at this lovely little sink. What a beautiful place. Wow. Someplace I've always wanted to come. My mother just admired Mr. Carter so much. She was born in 23. She was in the Navy. She always felt like they had like similar, you know, so. But look at this. And we're okay to come out here tonight?
There are.
Oh, this is, oh, honey.
Probably locked, so you have to unlock it.
This'll be beautiful.
You know, it'll be, you know, if it's a little bit cooler out there, you might can sit out there.
Yeah, it'll cool down tonight, I betcha.
Yeah.
Just lovely. All right, well, every room is a decade from the year he was born. Is that how it works? Or what's the significance of the decades?
Yeah, there's right here, it tells you what each one is. And the 1970s is the presidential suite.
The presidential suite. And why would that be? Because he was president during the 70s. Okay, and this is what I'll refer to.
20s and there's goes to the
Okay,
80s.
okay, I gotcha.
So if you get all of that.
Okay, so we'll reference this as we talk about. Ooh, wonderful, great,
Yeah.
wonderful.
So.
And we have our daughter's name Lillian, which I always thought was neat. But, and his grandmother was Lily, like Jimmy's mother as well. Oh, this is just beautiful. Look at the marble top. Just beautiful. Okay, so this is.
The 20s.
Now, are these significant folks
I
or?
have no idea.
No idea. Nobody ever knows when we ask, but I don't know.
I've asked
Maybe.
time and time again, but nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Just interesting portraits. Okay. And this is the 20.
How long is the room?
Above each room, it says, so this is the 1920. I'm not going to touch anything because you've got it real clean. Oh,
It's a big room.
boy, these are more like suites.
Yeah, and each room has all that.
1920s. And how many rooms total?
7.
7 rooms.
Okay, here's your bathroom.
Okay, yeah, I'll swing back by. Look at this. What a lovely little sitting room. And it's got the old time phone,
Yeah.
like from the 20s. Ah! So the 20s, of course, is the year that Jimmy Carter was, decade he was born. In 1924, we know he's 11 days away from making it to 100. We're rooting for him. And, oh, lovely. Wow, that's cool. That's a cool tub.
We have 3 of those.
What an interesting thing. Did you know he liked a certain type of sausage when he was in the presidency? And it's from Harrelson, Georgia. That's the area we're from. And they still sell the sausage there. And apparently one of his grandsons or something still drives up to Harrelson and brings back pounds and pounds of this sausage.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, kind of neat. And George Bush went through there as well once. Okay, now we got the 1950. These are incredible. This is incredible. They are huge rooms, Miss Agnes. They're just huge.
All of them are big except
Wow.
except for the 60s. That's the smallest room we have.
We got the littlest room in the whole building.
Oh, I think it's cozy.
But it's still got a
Cute
sitting
wallpaper.
area and you've got everything else in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's this right here is light.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
The little lights right there. You can
Look at
turn
that.
on.
Let me turn the light on real quick. This is, what was this one again? 50s.
This is the 50s.
Oh, wow. That's 50s, all right. I love that big bowl. And the phones in each room are interesting to note. Looks like, whoop. Okay, light. Got it.
Comes on for one, make it a little.
Yeah. Now, I noticed that this is an opening that's been closed in, I'm assuming, here.
I guess so, but look.
Yep.
There's the
Feel
TV.
window.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at the TV.
Radio. It's dusty in there. I have not pulled that out and cleaned it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but
Look at that TV.
A lot of people don't even see that if this is closed.
No, I wouldn't have noticed. Thank you for showing us that. So we do notice something was
Bill,
happening
hand over
here,
something.
yeah, or something. And the old
You know,
wardrobe.
If it was a funeral home, that could have been an opening to go through.
Could have been, could have been.
I
So the
don't know.
funeral home was this whole building. Who knows? Things change. Well, I'll read up and oh, cool lamps. Cool lamps. And every room I notice has a guest book. And I like those lamps too. Really, really neat. What a cool place.
I hung that picture a little bit too high, but I wouldn't take a chance of trying to redo it, so I left it.
Oh, I love it.
Looks fine, it works
Looks
out.
fun, yeah. A nice little vanity. So cool. What a cool place.
And each
Yep.
one has their little air conditioner for us now.
Someplace I've always wanted to go.
Oh, and this right here. Used to be,
Oh, look at this.
I never would have known.
I wouldn't have either. Very interesting.
You never know what's gonna pop up in the
That's right.
And that little thing in y'all's room, you think it's a radio, but it's not. It used to be a hair dryer.
Okay. That's cute. How interesting.
This is the
Okay.
1940s.
And here's the 40s. Oh,
It is.
I love the 40s. Of course, that would have been World War II. And we lived near where Franklin Delano Roosevelt and Warm Springs. So 40s are one of our, ooh, little creaky there.
Yeah, and the presidential suite is where it's going
Uh-oh.
But we hear squeaky floors tonight when
We,
nobody's here.
we need to worry.
Yeah, then you'll know there's something here.
Yeah.
Because usually the first thing she asks is a ghost here.
I've never seen anything.
It's just for fun. It's just for fun and entertainment. But I do ghost tours and stuff, and
Oh, you
people,
do?
you know what it is? It's just history, really.
Yeah.
So we just tell history.
Well-
Oh, the old twin beds. That would have been so 40s.
There was a man that stayed here, and of course he was probably just picking on the girls, but he stayed in that last room in the 30s. And he said while he was in the bed asleep, he said he woke up and all he could see was like an angel, but it wasn't, it wasn't. But I think he was just kidding.
Messing with
And
him.
he
We
said-
hope. You
he
never
said
know.
it asked him, "What are you doing in here?" And he just kept on like that. So
That's funny. Well,
I think he was just picking on
yeah,
them.
I like that camera. That's still funny, though. He was having fun with them.
Yeah.
In the 40s room.
So you've never encountered anything like that here?
And I'm here a lot. I stayed here one night by myself, and
No.
Uh-oh. And the
70s.
1970 room.
that's the presidential.
And this is the presidential suite. Now, the Carters have never stayed here, have they?
Yes, they have.
They have. And is this the room that they would have stayed in?
They did.
They did, okay. And would that have been during the campaign time? Not sure. Oh, this is lovely. Oh,
Got a light flickering.
little flickering light.
And I'm
Yep.
not getting up on the ladder to try to.
No.
I've got to tell him about it. He can come.
So, I guess you could say the president used this potty. I guess you could. Oh, the presidential throne.
This one has a king size bed.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
So the president and his wife did stay here in this room. That's neat. And another cool phone. This is like the phone we have at the theater, Mark, in Manchester. Remember that we had that one. In Manchester, Georgia, we lived there for a while, and it had an old-time theater.
Where do you live now?
We're in Noonan.
Noonan.
Currently.
Currently.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
We kind of travel about, but we sort of stay mostly with our son. We got a camper, and then we do trips like this. There they are. Well, that was a lovely time. What a nice picture of the two of them there.
Oh, there's some of those too on postcards downstairs.
That's a really nice picture. Good age that they were both then, yes. And they slept in this bed. The president slept here.
But we did get a new mattress.
God, yeah, well, you have to do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
Now, who's that? You know?
I don't know who
There
it
you
is.
go again, Sally. Asking no
I know Monroe. I know. I think it might be a president.
Somebody told me that it was, but I don't know.
Kind of looks like Monroe. I don't know. Not Jefferson. Huh. Interesting.
I guess it looks like it's gonna be good.
The presidential suite. Really, really neat. Just lovely.
This is a big room.
This is a big room.
My room probably, this is probably about 3 times bigger than my room.
It's a beautiful room. The 1970, the presidential suite. See, it's funny because when I called to first make a reservation, they said this one wasn't available. So who knows, maybe somebody,
It might not have, I mean, it might
May-
not have been at that time.
yeah, that may be true. But that's
We've had
cool.
several people to pick.
Yeah, we'll be right around the corner. Ooh, squeaky floors, love it. Oh, let me flip that light on for you. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys stay pretty busy or?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, that's good. That's good.
And we're fixing
Does it ever
to
fill up with like the press corps or anything when there's stuff going on?
Yeah.
Like maybe that first week of October they might be down here talking about him turning 100.
Yeah,
So
this is 1990.
the 80s. That's the 80s. Pretty wallpaper. Nice bathroom.
Yep.
Tall ceilings. Very nice. You don't always see a wardrobe with a mirror in it. That's kind of neat.
That's right.
Nice big bed.
You know what? I hadn't thought about that.
We love to stay at hotels. We did stay at the Windsor in Americas a couple of years ago. And then that Riverview Hotel in St. Mary's we stayed at. We stayed several old hotels. I just think they're cool, quaint, lovely. I love it. Great tour. Thank you.
One more.
Oh, one more.
More from the door.
One more. The 1930.
1990s. We've been in here just doing a little cleaning and stuff.
I just had. Oh, it must be the diffuser. I was like, I just smelled
No,
something.
we've been cleaning in this room.
Ah. Well, those are pretty.
Those lamps look familiar. My grandmother probably had
She
some.
probably did. Something went on with the floor here. Oh, look at that. Look at the tank up there, hon.
Yeah. I wonder what the reason.
Gravity? I don't know. I don't know.
The 20s, the 30s, and the 40s are the ones that have the conference hall.
A little queen bed, I guess, or full. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Really cool. right. What a great, great hotel. What fun we're going to have chilling tonight. Nice. Lovely.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
We do. What fun we're going to have here tonight. Mark's like, I don't know. I don't know if fun is the way he would describe it, but we're going to have fun. Really neat old hotel. Okay, so this is our room, the 1960s room, and right outside our door is this elevator. And the elevator was where, it was hand-operated elevator, was used to move a large stock of caskets and to bring cadavers upstairs for embalming. Oh, we got to find out which the embalming room was, if she knows. Huh. We'll try to find that out. So, history of the elevator. Soon after its construction, in 1910, Mr. Ross Dean acquired this building for the operation of his funeral home. It served a wide area of southwest Georgia. The lower floor was used for the display of caskets, and a beautiful hearse was parked near the rear door, ready to be hitched up to a matched team of horses when needed. This hand-operated elevator, still completely serviceable, was used to move large stock of caskets and to bring cadavers upstairs to be embalmed. And we're staying right outside of this old elevator where the cadavers came up. Isn't that fun, Pop? We are headed downstairs to get some dinner. There is the Presidential Depot. So this is the Plains, Georgia Depot. That train we rode in yesterday over that way. And in, I think it was 1976, did they say?
Can't remember.
When he was running for president, this was his campaign headquarters right here in Plains. Of course, I'm sure he traveled the whole country. I'm not sure if it's open, but we'll peek in the windows. I'm gonna go this way. Somebody's been up watering that plant. Plains, Georgia. I think they open this during the day. I don't think we're gonna get in. Well, this was his campaign headquarters. 1976. Mark and I were 16 years old when Jimmy campaigned for president. There's Billy at the service station. And the peanut factory. Mark liked the service station the best. You did. And there's campaign buttons on the wall. And of course there's some peanuts on the ground, peanut shells. Somebody's been eating peanuts in Plains. Eating peanuts in Plains, Georgia. That's kind of cool. And Jimmy Carter for president. Cool. Cool, good trip. Hope y'all enjoyed tagging along. Now here's the hotel. I wanted to show you. Rosalind Carter made a lot of butterfly gardens. She loved butterflies, which I think is it's part of it over there to your right. City of Plains. Plains, Georgia. And behind the hotel, we were up in those two windows. And there's this really nice garden. I bet during the festivals and stuff, this place is busy, busy, busy. There's a big festival next weekend, Peanut Festival. I wanted to show you this mural in this garden. Dedicated to Rosalind, or designed for Rosalind, or in honor of Rosalind. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like a cool place. Just wanted you guys to see that. Mark has found a cat. Kitties! Kitty, kitty, kitties! They look fed. Well, they got a bowl out there, don't they? Mark found 3 cats. Let's go visit the kitties. Kitties! Huh? Look at that fluffy tail. Look at your handsome tail. Look like a lion. Hey, kitties! It's a Chessie kitty.
That's a green kitty there with a tail.
And this looks like our kitty. Our new kitty, Mary. You look like Mary. Are you the only one that's going to say hello to us? It looks like they feed you here. You look pretty well fed. Good morning. Nice to see you. Goodbye.